not green anymore. At the beginning it was green and then it turned off. That would be an exam killer. Damn.
We'll be showing you the real life driving lesson. So the instructor sitting alongside me, and then I'll be the one who is driving, and we'll show you some real life driving conditions and how the lesson takes place. I think it's better to show how the driving conditions look when you take a driving lesson. How do you do it? Like, where is this shield gonna go?
Exactly. Here I have the shield, and the first thing what we have to do is positioning it here on the top, like this. It can be there, it can be there, it doesn't matter. It's just important that other people can see that we're a driving school, that they have more distance, be more kind to you actually, yes, and forgive more mistakes. However, keep in mind, if you're in exam, we are not allowed to have it there because you should drive under real conditions. So in exam, I have to take it off again, and then you drive like totally normal.
All right. So yeah, this is how it looks like. You should be wearing your seatbelt first. That's the most important rule. Yeah, and that's the driving panel for you. And now here is our instructor sitting in, and this is how it will look like in a if you are having a lesson or maybe exam.
Exactly.
So
here you can see as well, I've got pedals too.
Yeah.
And yes, that I can help out in case
exactly. And here's the
just what you have to know, the examiner. Do you have an idea where the examiner is seated?
This is where the examiner will sit, and then he can observe you from here. That's where the examiner will sit, where he can see you as a student, and then he can see you if you are following the rules, how you are seeing it outside, or how you are driving it basically.
Actually, he can see every movement of your eyeballs. For example, check the back mirror. Is he looking right now into the back mirror? Yes, so he can see it. If he's doing the blind check to the left, yes. Is he doing the blind spot check to the right? As well, he can see, and even he can see, I don't know if you can notice how he's using the pedals.
Yeah.
So it's possible as well too. So that's why he's always positioned on the right hand side in the back.
Yeah.
All right, then we start, and please go to the left. But you saw it before we start, so everything nice. Nice, I like. This time you were driving straight forward until your head passed the parking car, and then you turn. So that was the perfect angle. All right, here we have to turn left. You're seeing the bicycle way? Perfect. So you first check for bicycles and position yourself quite to the right that the coming car can enter. You see in front of you is a car?
Yeah.
If you wouldn't be on the right, he would never ever enter. Nice. What he's doing quite good is that he's choosing the right-hand lane, because the right-hand one is always more easy to handle. Even inside the city, you're allowed to use both, but the right is more easy. Okay, we go straight ahead right now. And you'd like to drive?
Yeah.
Yes?
Yes, definitely. Now I'm feeling much more comfortable driving.
Very good.
Yeah.
And why did you do the driver license?
Yeah, because I work in a company where I may need to drive, go to a customer site, drive to a customer. So for that, my company needs a driving license from me. So for that, it was kind of a must one. Like, I should have a driving license, and I think it's kind of useful here. Even when I'm, let's say, switching companies, I'm switching to a different companies, and if I have a driver's license, I think it's a good idea to have it.
Do you know how long is it valid here in Germany?
No, like on my driving license, there is some date that's it's valid for.
We still go straight ahead.
Yeah.
You can be really relaxed because your driver license is valid a lifetime.
Yeah.
So even if you're 99, you're still allowed to drive with your driver license in Germany. That's a bit strange, but good for all who have to do the driver license test. You just have to pass it one time. What might expire is the driver license card. So I think every 10 or 15 years, we turn right here.
Yes.
Every 10 to 15 years, you have to get a new card, but without an exam. You just go to the driver license office, get some pictures, new pictures, and that's it. All right, and we go straight ahead. At the next traffic light, please turn left. So which lane do you have to choose?
Oh,
Nice. There were 2 lanes.
yeah. It's kind of a tricky situation, this one, you know.
The thing is, the examiner always will tell you soon. So if you wait and say, the next traffic light is very far away, don't wait. Then it might become tricky. If he says the 3rd street to the left, then try to turn already to the left, because it has a reason why he says it. Yeah. But we go straight ahead.
Yeah. These are the priority lanes.
For this road.
Yeah, for this road. So you don't have to watch out for someone who is coming from right.
Good.
That's fine.
However, there was a traffic light, and remember, the traffic light has the highest priority. And you just have to check the signs in case the traffic light is out of order. At nights, for example, they turn that off. So now we are on a priority road, but the traffic light is red, and that's why you have to stop. All right, we go still straight ahead.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly, because you're going straight ahead.
Yes.
You have priority in front of him. Nice. Confidence. Okay, the next traffic light, please turn left. Okay.
Oh, so it's for us? Yes
you
or
have
no?
good. Not green anymore. At the beginning, it was green, and then it turned off. That would be an exam killer. Damn. Yeah. At the beginning, you were right to go, but then it turned off, so now it's red. Okay, my question to you is, how much lanes are turning left? You know, from our side right now?
From our side, only one. Yeah.
Exactly. And if there are 2 lanes, which one do you choose?
You choose the most right one.
Yes, exactly, because you're the only one.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, good. This is what I would already focus on. I would check where I'm positioned and which lane I have to choose after driving through the bend to the left. All right, let's go. Because now you can go. Because there was no arrow in the traffic light. The coming traffic had priority, and he had to let him pass first, and then he was able to go. All right, we go still straight ahead. One second. In front of us is a bicycle. If you want to overtake, how much space do you have to give her by passing? You know?
1.5 meters in the city.
Exactly. And outside?
Outside it's 2 meters.
Yes, but for me, for example, if you see that the traffic light is red in front, it doesn't make sense to overtake her. So just stay behind, because if you overtake her now in front of the traffic light, she's anyway in front of you again. Nice. Okay, now we've got green, and we still go straight ahead. Now drive 30 that you can pass her now before she's entering again. And let's go straight ahead, please. Confidence. You've got green. Exactly. You saw he was not checking left, right, because he had green. And in Germany, you can trust that if the other cars have red, they will stop. So if you have got green, you go straight ahead.
We still go straight ahead, please. Please follow the main road.
Nice. Yes, no one does it, but actually you have to indicate when you follow the main road, even if you follow it, but you're still turning right in that case. Here we turn left, please. Oh, and it's got a bit rainy. Do you know how to activate the the wipers?
Oh,
All right.
okay.
And where do you stop here?
Here on this.
A bit before the middle. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't drive too close.
Yes.
Okay, he lets you go. In exam, I would let you. I would let you fail right now,
Really?
because if you drive to the middle,
Yeah.
the one who's coming can't pass. The idea is that both can pass at the same time, but therefore you have to stop before the middle of the road. Yeah, and you were proceeding too much,
Yeah.
and that's why the other one had to let you go.
Yeah.
But no worries, we're not in exam.
See, I told you that's where the things got tricky.
All right, you'd like to go to McDonald's?
Yes.
All right, then let's check one time to the right, please. Okay, and then turn here right. Get a bit slower. Yeah, you can make it. All right.
Let's go to the McDonald's.
Uh-huh. Let's use the left-hand side, exactly.
Yeah, hello. Zweimal Cola bitte. Groß. Große. Ja. Nein, das ist alles. Ja.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we are good, I think. Yeah, Dankeschön. Where do you want to keep it?
Excellent.
Yeah.
Well done. All right, cheers. Let's go. Be aware. And then we turn right. Carefully. Okay, let's turn right.
Oh, sorry.
No problem. Do you know how to park reverse?
Yes.
All right, then let's park reverse that red car.
Here?
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, special task.
Yeah.
Let's see. But
I always,
but we have
very
to say,
difficult.
yeah, let's try it. That's a new car for him, so we will see how he's doing it, and let's see.
Oh, we are on the big road to do this.
Huh?
Should we do this over here?
We have to let all the motor bicycles pass first. Nice. The important thing is that he takes his time. Yeah, it's not about doing it fast. It's about the correct position at the end and how he's looking. And what I like, that he's most time looking backwards. That's important. So when you're ready, you tell me.
Oh, we should have.
You're ready?
No, not yet. I still didn't park it well.
Sorry, take your time. You can correct twice. And right now you're correcting the first time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah? Okay,
Yes.
then just stop it. Really stop it.
Yeah.
Go into P and turn off everything. And engine out. Turn it off. All right, I will have a look. Excellent. He has to be inside 30 centimeters, and that is 25. You got your Coke.
Thank you so much. Good.
All right.
Yeah.